Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing this super quick, easy, beginner friendly messy bun hat that I done. I made it to where you can cinch them around your hair instead of it just always having the hole. The one I'm going to be doing today is sunflower themed. I was going to do this one, but my crescent moon just isn't crescenting the way I want it to. I don't know. I feel like that should be more pointy and it's not, and I just don't like the way that really turned out. But we're going to make one of these. To begin, you're going to need any 4-weight yarn. I am using this brown, I guess it's like a mocha maybe, I'm not sure. I don't have the skein wrap. And I'm also going to be using this little saffron. It's a golden yellow. You will need a 5.5 crochet hook, scissors, and a darning needle. Alright, so to begin, I'm just going to create a slip knot. And then we're going to chain 60. Alright, so once you've chained your 60, you're going to join with a slip stitch. Chain 2, that does not count. And you're just going to place one double crochet all the way around. In case you don't know what a double crochet is, you yarn over, go through, yarn under, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And just do that all the way around. Alright, so once you get back around, we put this last one in. And then I'm going to insert at the top of the first double crochet, but all I'm going to do is just lay this brown across the top because this is where I'm going to color change. And when you lay it across the top of your hook before you pull in the new color, when you do your first chain 1, you're just kind of locking everything in place. See how it's not going anywhere now. So from here, after you've done one chain 1, you're going to yarn over and you're going to do a back post half double crochet, but you're not going to go around the post. You're going to go in through the top 2 V's. So you're just going through the stitches itself, not the post. Just yarn over, insert through the back, and then into the front and pull through, yarn over, and pull through all three. And you're just going to do that all the way around. And you're just creating a nice little ribbed edge there. Alright, just do that all the way around. Alright, so once you get back around, you're going to slip into the top of your first half double. Drop the yellow across the top of your crochet hook. And pull through to slip stitch and chain 2. And then you're going to be doing your double crochet again. And this is our pattern repeat. You'll be doing this until your hat is about 8 inches long. This is the body part. Alright, just continue doing that until you have 8 inches on here. Alright, so once you have your 8 inches, mine was 17 rounds. You are going to so what I do from here is, after ending right here with the brown, I am going to continue working with the brown for this portion, and I'm going to chain 3. That counts as a double crochet, chain 1. So we're going to then skip 1, and you'll be going into the 1 to 3rd stitch with a double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and do a double crochet. And you're just going to do that all the way around. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, alright, so once you get back around, you're going to slip stitch into the top of your chain 2. We're going to lay the brown over our hook and pick up our yellow and chain 1. From here, we're going to cut off the brown, leaving a little bit to sew in. Alright, from here, I'm going to go into that first little chain 1 space, and I'm going to chain 2. That chain 2 will not count. I'm going to do a double crochet. I'm going to do a treble crochet, and to do that, I'm going to yarn over twice, insert, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 more. I'm going to chain 2 to make a picot, or picot, whatever, however you want to call it. I'm going to slip into the top of that treble, make another treble by yarning over twice, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, then a double crochet, and a slip stitch. And we're going to make these little sunflower petals all the way around. Double, treble, picot, treble, double, slip. Alright, and I'll meet you back around. Alright, so I've got a couple more. I'm going to do them with you. Double, treble, picot, slip stitch, treble, double, and slip. And then to finish off, I'm going to go right here, join with the slip, alright, let's weave in some ends. Alright, so once you are done with your petals and you have everything weaved in, we are going to start on our little brim. I am just going to go with my yellow here, and I'm just going to chain 1, and then I'm just going to start single crocheting all the way around. You should still only have 60 stitches. Finish that around. So when you're done, you're going to join with a slip stitch, chain 1, and rounds 2 through 4, you're working in the back loop only. And if you look right here, you have a front loop and a back loop. We are going to single crochet in the back loop only. Just like that. And you keep going, and I'll meet you back at the end of round 4. Alright, so I'm right here at the end of round 4. And I'm going to slip stitch into the top of that first single crochet. This is what you should be looking like right here. From here, we are going to do a crab stitch. To do a crab stitch, this is going, if you've never done one, it's gonna feel strange at first, but just bear with me. You're gonna chain 1, And we are going to go right here into this last single crochet that we done, and we're going to go through both loops. We're going to yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through both of those loops, and go through every single stitch around. This is one of my favorite things to put on the end of little hats like this, because it just makes a really pretty rope border around it. But just continue doing that all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. Alright, so I have a couple more crab stitches to go, and I'm going to do them with you. And then once I do that last one, I turn it over and just go right back into that first crab stitch. And your hat is now done. And now we can make our little cinch cord and sunflower. Alright, now we're going to make a sunflower and attach it to our cord that we are going to make. Actually, no. I want a magic circle, and I'll do that one more time, sorry. I'm making an X back here, and then rotating over with my hook. I'm going under, over. Well, come the fuck on. And I'm going to chain 2. That does not count. And I'm going to place 14 double crochet into my little magic ring, and I am making sure to go over both of these little tails. I'm going to pull that just a little bit. Make sure you're not counting that first one. Right, and once you've made sure, you can pull that tight. And then you're going to bring your other color over. And I'm not going to cut this off because I'm not done with the brown yet. But I'm going to chain 2. That does not count. Don't crochet over the brown, but you can go ahead and weave in your beginning right here. In this first stitch, I'm going to do what we did at the top of the hat, which is the double crochet, treble crochet, a picot, treble, double, and then slip stitch into the next one. And just repeat that all the way around. If you have other ways that you like to make your little petals, feel free to do that. And just slip stitch. And you're going to do that all the way around, and I'll meet you back. Okay, so I just done my last little petal. I'm going to slip stitch here and into the first double crochet, not the chain 2. And then I'm going to make sure that as I slip stitch up this little peacock to the tip of this little petal, I want to make sure that this brown is coming with me because I need that for our chain. So chain 1 to kind of secure it to come with you, and then just go up here into the peacock itself. Slip. Then we are going to drop our yellow, and we are going to start chaining 100. So chain 100 and I'll meet you back. Once you get 100, you're going to skip that little first chain so you have a nice little turning point, and then you're just going to slip stitch all the way back down. And you can cut the yellow off, weave that in. Or whatever color you decided to do your petals. And just slip stitch all the way down. Once you get to the end, you're going to sew in your ends, and then we're going to finish our hat. Okay, so once you have everything weaved in, and you can just start pulling this through. I hope you enjoy this little pattern. It was a lot of fun to make. And then from here, I'll take this and kind of match it with that part. So that way my little strands are the same. And you have a very cute cinched little sunflower hat. Those petals turned out so cute. Love you, bye.